Now we're live on YouTube. I'm absolutely useless. So yes, I think there was like some number. Maybe it was like 1900. Something like that. I hit a number and I was like, I'm going to do like a little raffle and give away some like, because hey, if you didn't know, I'm somewhat of a musician myself. And I make BGM and I make music. And I wanted to make BGM for people, so I did like a little raffle giveaway thing. And one person won, which was my buddy Riley, Zomboy. And then I picked somebody else just based on vibes, and that was Null, because they have very good vibes. And that's, I haven't done it. That was, I don't know how long ago that was. It could have been like a week ago. It could have been 6 months ago. I'm realizing I have no concept of time. So like, let me turn my music up a little bit. I can't hear it. So that was like my vague plan for today. We're going to name 100 women. And then if and only if I am able to name 100 women, Punk Brock, noted feminist, can name 100 women. Then I'll make some BGM. Do we like stream until I hit 2,000 followers or until I can name 100 women? I know that seems weird that I keep saying this, but Rav posted this in Discord before. All right, it's a thing. It is a thing. Should we head over? Let's head over here real quick. Name 100 women. Name 100 women. Can you even name 10 women? You pathetic incel. I could probably name. Where am I? Where am I going? Let's go like. Why am I? Sorry, my whole steez is kind of out of whack today. Okay, perfect. All right. So I'm trying to think of like all the women in the world. Should we put on Planet of the Base whilst I try and name? Women are my favorite guy. I'm interested in like I'm trying to go into this with a clear mind. I'm trying not to focus on anything in particular. But I wonder like if I name a woman like I can name Hello Will, name 100 women right now. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, wait, Will, how many months are you at? 74? Margaret Thatcher, Mother Teresa, Sailor Moon. So yeah, so do fictional women count? Do fictional women count? Or does there have to be real women? Oh shit, there are literally rules. If I could read, I'd be very powerful. It is the first one. Must be a real human. No fictional characters. Fuck! I'm ruined! I didn't read! Must be a woman. Okay, must be notable. Has a Wikipedia article? That's bullshit, so I can't write Janice? No repeats. Each woman counts once. Name 100 to win. The clock counts up. Is there a time limit, or is it just like if and when I get to 100 women, there's a leaderboard? That's probably it, right? Oh, Raf's cooking something that smells really nice. That's distracting. I'm being distracted. This is terror. This is an act of terrorism. Cooking whilst I'm trying to name 100 women. I'm just trying to like, okay, I think I've got the right kind of brain for this, which is, you know, autistic. We just got to take it. If I can name like 10 women from every like specific field in my brain, then we got it, right? We're gonna do it. All right. I'm not switching to music until I can name 100 women. Okay. And I'm not gonna push myself. I'm not gonna like. The clock doesn't stress me out. All right. I don't work fast. It's quality over quantity. Well, I guess quantity is needed as well because we need 100. Okay. All right. My mind is clear. Time stresses you out. I'm just not thinking about it. I just can't think about it. I simply mustn't. Let's name 100 women, guys. Women are my favorite guys. Let's go. Okay. Margaret Thatcher. Checking? Who? What? Okay, so let's think of like British MPs. Fuck, who was like Theresa May? You've got me down at like Theresa May. Is that how you spell it? Yep, Theresa May. Who else? Ann Widdecombe. That's rest in piss. She was kind of a piece of shit. Like, I'm like, this is fine. All right, UK politicians. Who was the other? Liz Truss. She was prime minister for like 2 days. Those are all the politician women I can think of. Fuck. Are there more? There's more. Who was that Labour MP? All right, we got to move on. Movie stars. Natalie Portman. There's got to be more Natalies, right? If I just think of people's names, Laura Bailey. That's a voice actor. But if I just think in names, Kate Winslet. Perfect. Enter. She does count. Pride of Britain, Gillian Anderson. I think, you know what I'm doing right now is my brain is like going down. What is it when you go like, is it like wiki hopping? Where you're like, give up? I would never give up. How fucking dare you? Who else is in the X-Files? Don't remember. Move past it. What are any of the cast from called? What about Lost? Evangeline Lilly. Who else is in Lost? Shit. Fuck. Who else is in Lost? What other woman who's in Lost? Kate? That is Kate! Son? I don't know the actor's name. We gotta move on. What other TV shows do I like? I've gone wildly off course here. We gotta lock in. Okay. Actors. Famous actors. Emily Blunt. Who else is in movies? Emily Blunt. There's got to be more Emilys, right? Oh, Katy Perry. Kind of looks like Emily Blunt. Avril Lavigne. All right, pop music. Pop music's fucking easy. All right, Taylor Swift. This is my specialist subject. Taylor Swift. Carly Rae Jepsen. Okay. Fergie. Will Fergie count? Yes! Fergie counts. None of the other black. Lauryn Hill. Tracy Chapman. That's a real person, but is Tracy Chapman not a woman? Is Tracy Chapman? Oh, Tracy Chapman. Okay, I just spelled it wrong. Don't forget wrestlers. Yes, wrestlers. Okay. Wait, no, because they have wrestler names. So if I put like fucking Paige here, is that gonna count? Yes. Okay. Oh, beans. This is easy. Nyla Rose. Who else? Who's the black and white woman? Fuck. What's she called in AEW? I don't remember, but she was called Toni Storm in WWE. All right, it counts. Wait, does it count if I use 2 wrestling names? Wait, is she called Toni Storm? Oh, she is Timeless Toni Storm. Io Sky. Asuka. Kairi Sane. Okay. Dude, I'm nearly a quarter of the way there. Fuck everybody who didn't believe in me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to smash this. We should go back to pop stars. No, I mean, wrestlers is pretty good. Wrestlers. Melinda Messenger is not a wrestler, but that's a British TV presenter. Just popped into my head. I was thinking, who am I thinking of? Blonde, WCW, Hall of Fame. Now I'm too focused on one person. Stephanie McMahon. Ghouls can be women too. Linda McMahon, unfortunately, is a woman that exists. Who else is in the Trump administration? Who was that politician who was from Alaska? Like Sarah Palin. All right. Look, TNA. I'm just thinking of TNA wrestlers. Who was in TNA? Paramore! Yeah! Paramore's a woman! So I'm trying not to look at chat. Why is this the direction? Don't. Yeah, I mean, you're right, but now you're cheating. Don't help me. I can't have the. No, if you type it in chat, I can't have it. But you are right. Like, you're thinking of TNA. Taylor Wilde. Taylor Wilde. Taylor Wilde. No, I didn't spell. Oh, it gives me. Okay. Sojo Bolt. Sojo Bolt was another TNA wrestler. It's like Sojourner Bolt, maybe. Sojourner Bolt. Yes! Okay, it gave the real name. That's fine. Who was Tara? But Tara from WWE. I don't remember what she was called. Okay, we've got to go back to pop stars. Or like movie stars. Who's in a movie? Penelope Cruz. Who else is in a movie? Who else is in a movie? Ooh, Mila Jovovich. Mila Jovovich. Mila Jovovich. Who else is in a movie? Who's fucking, who's Ana Lucia from Lost? Shit, what's her name? Fuck! Ana Lucia from Lost. Ah! Oh, but wrestlers count? Hatsune Miku doesn't count. It's funny that wrestlers do count. Okay. Movie stars. Oh, Jennifer. Well, Jennifer Coolidge. But who was I thinking of? Jennifer. Who's the popular one? Jennifer. Fuck. Jennifer Lopez is a woman. There's got to be a lot of Jennifers. If I just type Jennifer in, something will come into my head. Jennifer. Who's the fucking singer? Phoebe Bridges. Who's the mad Zionist one that you used to like, Raph? Fuck! I've forgotten! Who else is a woman? I can't. If I can't think of a woman every 10 seconds, this is crazy. Okay. Elizabeth Banks. Sure, that's a woman. Who else is in Pitch Perfect? Anna Kendrick. Other women in Pitch Perfect. Who's Rebel Wilson? Is that how you spell it? Okay. Olivia Rodrigo. That's a woman. Who's the small one? Who's the small woman? Who's the small woman? She sings the pop music. She's very small. What's she called? She's small. Disney. Anna. Ariana Grande. Fuck! Halle Berry! She was in the Limp Bizkit video. Oh, who else was in a Limp Bizkit video? She was in Ghost World. Thora Birch! Okay, let's go down this. Oh, Scarlett Johansson! Fucking hell, it's like a mad word association game. Scarlett Johansson. She was in Clerks. Was she like Hawkeye's wife? Who's the woman I'm thinking of? Beans. Who am I thinking of? She was in Clerks 2. And I think she was Hawkeye's wife. I'm laser focusing too much. I don't remember her name. Nina Simone. That's a woman. Oh, Whitney Houston. That's a woman. Hey, we're nearly halfway there. Ooh. Who was the TNA owner? Dixie Carter. Dixie Carter. This is a mad insight into my brain. Woman. Tara Strong? That's a voice actor. I was just thinking of voice actors. Who else do I know that's a voice actor? Woman. Ariana Pequeño? What do you mean? Okay, let's think. Hatsune Miku isn't real. I mean, in our hearts, she is. What? It's been 10 minutes! Okay, we're nearly halfway there, though. I just got to think of more wrestlers. I know so many wrestlers! Michelle McCool. Who was Michelle McCool's tag team partner? She was British. Fuck! I don't remember. Who else is a wrestler? Ric Flair's daughter. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair. Sasha Banks. Bailey. Does Bailey count if it's only one name? Nice. We're over halfway. The Irish. Becky Lynch. Fuck. All right, it counts. Who played Ana Lucia in Lost? This one's really gonna grind me to a standstill. What's her name? Michelle Rodriguez. Michelle Rodriguez. Okay. Women. Pop stars. Who's the biggest pop star of all time? Madonna. Who's another big pop star that everybody knows? What about if I take like a girl group and try and name every member? Who's the girl group? Pussycat Dolls? Don't know any of them. Haley Steinfeld? Haley Does that sound right? Steinfeld? Oh, who's in Seinfeld? Juliet Dreyfus. Is that how you spell it? Ah! Julia Louise Dreyfus. Is that it? Yes. Okay. Comedy. Oh. Sweet D. Fuck. What's her name? I don't remember. Okay, let's keep going. What other TV shows do I like? From Lost. That's it. He can't read. Authors. I don't want to put J.K. Rowling. Why is that the first author I think of? Maybe I am transphobic. Who else? Anne Rice. Who wrote Twilight? Who wrote Twilight? Chat's never gonna forgive me for this one. Hey, we're doing good though. We're over halfway. I gotta go. You can't distract me. I don't know fucking authors. I can't read. We gotta go back to wrestling. Wrestling and pop is where my money's gonna be at. Maybe movie stars. Think of a movie. Who played? Let's think of a movie that I like. Big Lebowski. Who's in the Big Lebowski? Shit! Don't remember her name. Oh, fuck. There's only one woman in the movie. I mean, that's not a huge... Wait, Tara Reid's in that movie. Tara Reid. Okay, American Pie. Shannon and Elizabeth. Okay, American Pie. Shannon and Elizabeth. Tara Reid. Blank. Moving... Oh, wait, no. Mina Suvari. Mina Suvari? Yes. Okay, nice. This is good. American Pie. What is another... Oh, Allison Hannigan. Allison Hannigan. Perfect. Oh, Buffy. Sarah Michelle Gellar. Oh. Charisma Carpenter. That's all. You spell it. You know what I meant. Who else is in Buffy? Oh. Who was Faith? Eliza Dushku. Okay. This is fine. If we follow this trail, we follow these breadcrumbs, what else is Eliza Dushku in? Not a lot. She deserved better. Dollhouse. Don't remember anyone else in Dollhouse. But I can't think of anyone else that's in Buffy. We've got to move on from Buffy. X-Files, Gillian Anderson. What else? What else? Oh, let's go back to movies. And we'll take it from there. Movie franchise. Lord of the Rings. Oh. Liv Tyler. Liv Tyler. Any other women in that movie? At least one. Kate Blanchett. Was she in Lord of the Rings? Whatever. 66. All right, we're nearly at 67. Okay, we got to think of a different movie. Star Wars. Who was... Shit, what's Star Wars' name? Fuck. What's her name? Wait, it tells me, like, Canadian actress, born 1979. I'm getting distracted. What's Star Wars' name? Princess Leia. Don't remember her name. We gotta move on. No Star Wars. What is another trilogy? What's a classic trilogy? We already did the Hungry Games. Jennifer, I got that one, didn't I? Wait, I didn't. Shoot, what's the Hungry Games' name? Jennifer fucking Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence. Hungry Games. Can't think of any other women that were in that movie. Gotta move on. What other movie? What about pop stars? What about TV? These are the things I need to... Wrestlers! Let's go back to wrestlers. ODB? Fuck! Use a full name? Ah, that's a wrestling name! It's One Dirty Bitch! Does that count? Okay. Wrestlers. Wrestlers. Isn't there someone called like Tiffany Stratton or like Tiffy Stratton? Oh, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss. 69 nice. Inappropriate in this context. So sorry. Women. Movies. Back to movies. Other movies. What was the last movie that I saw? What did we watch? Spider-Man! 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 Kristen Dunst. Kirsten? Is it Kirsten? Great pick. Okay. Who's in every Spider-Man? I was going to put Zendaya. Zendaya. Who's in other ones? Emma Stone. Great woman. One of the women of all time. Emma Stone. Superbad. Don't remember anyone else in that movie. Move on. No, now my brain is like dude bro comedy focused. There's like one woman a movie and she doesn't have a lot of character development. It's not a good path to tread down. Let's think. Movies. Who's the small girl from Kick-Ass called? I think she's got like a double barrel name. It's not Haley Joel Osment. I don't remember. Moving on. Oh! Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman's a woman. Perfect. Great. Oprah Winfrey. You see how I got there? Nicole Kidman, Tom Cruise, Oprah Winfrey. Talk show host. Ellen DeGeneres. Who else is a talk show host? Jerry Springer. Not a woman. Is Jerry Springer dead? I think he's dead. Who was the other one? It was like something Jones. Jessica Jones isn't a woman. Who played Jessica Jones, though? Don't remember that actress's name. Very good actress. Like her work. Don't remember her name. Who's in Game of Thrones? Fuck knows. A lot of British people. Game of Thrones. Gotta move away from Game of Thrones. What about British celebrities? Let's go British, okay? Who's British? Fucking everyone. British celebrities. Like, who hosts the news? I don't know. I haven't watched the news in 25, 30 years. Who else is a British? Adele! Scottish wrestler. Nikki Cross. You know that I misspelled that, okay? Okay. British. Sports? Do I know anything about sports? What sports are there? Football. No. Tennis! Serena Williams. Venus Williams. They're sisters. They are. I was going to start putting like Uma Musume horses. The Queen. Wow, I got a point for the Queen. Princess Diana. Camilla. Oh, what's she called? Camilla Parker Bowles. That's a woman. Okay. Queen. Wait, she's the queen? I mean, yeah, I guess she's married to the king. I guess I just never really thought about it. British women. Ooh, Kat Deely. I'm going deep into my mind palace. I'm going back to kids TV. Who's a kids TV presenter? Who was the one that married Charlie Brooker? You know, I simply don't remember. Movies. Let's go back to movies. I know wrestlers, pop stars, some actresses, and then a long list of the worst people ever. Yeah, who's like the worst people that you can think of? J.K. Rowling. Who else is absolutely fucking abhorrent? Wait, I'm thinking of U.S. politicians now. Michelle Obama. Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton. Chelsea Clinton. Right? Okay. Oh, Nepo babies. Paris Hilton. Nicole Richie. Okay. Who else is like terrible? Who else was in House of Wax? Shoot. Oh, who was Jack Bauer's daughter in 24? Wasn't Alicia Cuthbert? She was in House of Wax. 10 to go. Fuck you. Okay. British pop singers. Oh, wait. Does that count? Mel B. Oh, you fool. You fool. Jerry Halliwell. This is what I needed. I needed a group. Jerry Halliwell. It'll count. Emma Bunton. Emma Bunton. Come on, you savage. Emma Bunton. Posh Spice. Victoria Beckham. Did I get them all? I did, right? I got BC. Yeah. Okay, dude, we're so close now. We're so close. Okay, 5 more women. Okay, movie stars, pop stars. Sabrina Carpenter. Ah! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm losing Carpenter. I'm noted woman knower punk rock. Who else is a pop star? Chapel Roan. Woman. Oh, Michelle Branch. Oh, I've got it. Michelle Branch. Alicia Keys. That's not Alicia Keys. If I could remember this pop star's name, then I would have 100 women. Oh, you know, I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could remember this woman's name. Fuck! Natalie Imbruglia. Stop the clock! Yay! I named all 100 women in the world. Absolutely iconic. I'm ranked 13,439th in the world. The last woman ever. Who was I thinking of? Who sings 1,000 Miles? It's not Vanessa Carlton. Fuck! Okay, how did I do? I feel like it was pretty good. I was losing my mind a little bit. I'm so glad that punk rock VT is not a misogynist. There, the proof is right there. Can people like really not name 100 women? Like, save. I don't like this board. This is this is an interesting. Maybe I should save this image. Let's save it. It is an interesting. It's an interesting journey that we went on just then. Who is Josette Bynum? That's probably a wrestler. Yeah. What was some... like, who was the first... Well, that was your fault, Will. All right? Who's the first... I guess Natalie Portman was the first, like, woman that came to my mind for some reason. What's the... Like, if I say woman, what's the first woman that comes into your mind? Don't look at the screen. Also, Zarathustra hi! And Yuri Dice, hi! Sorry, I was very much lost in the source of proving that I am not a misogynist. Egg, hello! What's that, Europe? Let me try and catch up on chat. That was your thought, is the third of the list. Yeah, should I rate all of these? Should I now go through these women and rate them out of 100? Cats 2019. Taylor Swift. Let's rank every woman out of 10. Margaret Thatcher, 0. Theresa May, 0. Anne Widdecombe, 0. Liz Truss, 0. Natalie Portman, pretty high. Probably a 9. Yeah, that would go, well, I mean, we're already halfway through, so that's 5. Laura Bailey, I don't know. She was in Oran High. Pretty high. Okay. I did it. These are all the women that I named. Some of them, look, unfortunately, like, this is like, there's also a lot of intrusive thoughts in here. So there are some, like, horrible women in here. Hey, look, that's the first step towards not being a misogynist, all right? Is realizing that some women are awful. Unfortunately, some women are J.K. Rowling and Linda McMahon. And who else was, like, a piece of shit on this list? I don't think Ellen DeGeneres has a particularly good reputation. It's fine. We don't need to go through this. I'm interested in the leaderboard, though. Let's look at the leaderboard. Stella. Wow, are people speedrunning this? Stella Aspen 23. You know what would be amazing? Is if you could look at everybody else's lists of women. But I'm guessing you can't. I know, right? I traded my misogyny for being transphobic. I'm not transphobic. It's a joke. Why do they all have numbers after their names? Is it because, like, this is the X amount of time they tried it? Like, what if I want to try it again? I'm not gonna. That was a disaster. Yeah, I have binders full of women. Like, that would be so fun to me if you could, like, click on their names and see, like, who they put down. Can I see my list again? Oh, is my list gone? That's fine. My list is gone, okay? Well, that was that was enlightening, wasn't it? We've all learned a lot about me. How I don't know. I want to see other people do this now. I want to see other people name 100 women. Who's the first woman that comes to mind? Who's like, okay, clear your mind. Everybody, close your eyes. Clear your mind. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Name a woman. Angelina Jolie. I didn't even put her. Yeah, you know, she tried to come back in the Eternals. People didn't really accept it. She wore, what are some other fun Angelina Jolie facts? Didn't she wear a vial of Billy Bob Thornton's blood around her neck? Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Good woman all round. I don't know about any political views that she may or may not hold, so maybe I shouldn't jump to her defense quite so. It's hard, right? That's someone else? No. She was a fish? Nah, Angelina Jolie definitely... No, all the things I said about Angelina Jolie are completely true. What do you think I'm wrong with? She's only 51? What do you think that I'm wrong with about Angelina Jolie? Megan with the square thumbs? What are you talking about? Megan with the square thumbs? Megan Fox has toes for hands? Is that who you're thinking of? She has a genetic condition? She does? Isn't she married to Machine Gun Kelly? I mean, yeah, her thumbs don't look typical, but look fine. Megan Fox wore a vial of blood. If she did it as a tribute to Angelina Jolie. This I'm very confident about. Angelina Jolie, vial of blood. Oh, minus AI. Oh, it was the other way around. But, yeah. Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, here we go. Billy Bob Thornton sets the record straight on infamous blood vial necklaces with ex-wife Angelina Jolie. Yeah, they did it in like the late 90s, early 2000s. We each had a little locket, literally with a drop of blood in them. That's a romantic little idea, and that's all it was. There you go. Yeah, if Megan Fox did it, then she ripped it off. Wasn't it MGK's blood? Yeah, if they did it, it was like a tribute. Which wouldn't surprise me, because MGK's whole thing is ripping off things from the early 2000s. Wait, should we make some music? Am I done? Sorry, I've got all my... Bomb, hi! Bomb, you missed me not being misogynistic. Here's my tribute to all women. Is that it? What is it? Women are my favorite guy. What's your tribute to all women? Like Royal LVT. I've got, all I can think about now is women. I want to name more. What if I tried to name another 100 women, but like couldn't use the same women? I shouldn't do it again, should I? Should I? Women. Should I do it again? I reckon I could name another 100 women. Do you think I could name another 100 women? I think I could name another 100 women, you know. Okay, this time No, I think I can do it, you know. All right. Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie. This is fine. I already did Halle Berry. Who else is like an early 2000? Kylie Minogue. Kylie Minogue, and you know who else? Danny Minogue. Okay. Australia. Let's think Australia. Sia? Wait, no, Sia's non-binary, right? Oh, okay. I forget. No repeats. Yes. No repeats. Ooh, country music. Dolly Parton. Famous woman. Dolly Parton. No, did I spell it wrong? Come on, you can't give me that. You know what I mean. Dolly Parton. Women. Australia. Iggy Azalea. Azalea. Australia. Australia. Who's an Australian woman? Australian woman. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Oh, what's her name? She's very popular. She's Australian. Fuck. What's her name? Is Bridget Bardot a person? Or did I just make that up? Perfect. Okay. Old women. Marilyn Monroe. Who's an old woman? Who's a woman from the past? Stevie Nicks. Other women that are from the past. Past women. Who's the first woman? Who was the first woman? Who's the first woman I can think of? Mary Shelley. That's the oldest woman I can think of. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Okay. I think I can do this, you know. And look, it's going to be a bit less hectic than last time. I reckon I can do this with no repeats. I'm already like 1/10 of the way there. And I don't feel like I'm struggling. I just got to take it country by country. Canada. Celine Dion. Who else is Canadian? Already did Avril Lavigne. Can't have Avril Lavigne. Celerina. Isn't, well, I mean, maybe Sally will count. Let's see. Shit. She doesn't have a Wikipedia page. Who has a Wikipedia page and is Canadian? Abu. Sorry. Abu. Kind of Avril. I've got to move on. America's too big. American Woman. American Woman. What is that? That's Lenny Kravitz. Zoe Kravitz. This is gonna be slow and painful. Who else was in superhero movies? Okay, let's think of every superhero movie. Captain America. Don't remember her name. Ant-Man. Evangeline Lilly. Already lost. Other Marvel movies. Oh! Who's Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel. What's her name? I don't remember. Who else? She was in Scott Pilgrim. Who else is in Scott Pilgrim? Oh, what's Parks and Rec's name? Dude, why can't I think of... I'm so bad with names. This is genuinely good for, like, brain training. I'm so bad with names. I've thought of, like, so many women that I don't know the names of. What does that say about me? What's Parks and Rec called? Oh, wait. Other Parks and Rec. Okay, we got at least 2 more from Parks and Rec. Rashida Jones. Rashida Jones. Who the fuck is Leslie Knope? It's fucking Amy Poehler. Amy Poehler. Which leads me to Mean Girls. Why don't I remember who's the writer of Mean Girls? Who's in the movie as a teacher? Very famous comedian. 30 Rock. Don't remember. But, you know, was in that movie. Redhead. Ginger. Her life went a little bit off the rails. Lindsay Lohan. 15. Fuck. This is harder than I thought it was. Okay, pop star. No, maybe we go back to countries. No, we had movie franchises. Who else is in Mean Girls? Okay, comedy. Comedians. Female comedians. Women. Women are funny. I shouldn't have doubled down on this. This is a mistake. Okay. No, this is fine. Raph. Name a woman.
You're not getting an out from me.
Raph won't help me. Raph's a misogynist.
And the worst part is if he doesn't finish this, that means he is a misogynist.
Yeah, I doubled down. It's double or nothing now. I was very confident. Well, it's because I can think of Aubrey Plaza! I can think of so many women, but I can't think of what their names are. And what does that say about society? Aubrey Plaza. Can I look? Am I allowed to look around my room? Is that cheating? It doesn't help because all the women in my room are fucking 2D. Like I can't put Danganronpa characters or Hololive VTubers, can I? This is bullshit. Who's got a Wikipedia page? What's the minimum requirement to have a Wikipedia page? I gotta think of bands. Bands and artists. Who's the singer of Garbage? It's Shirley Manson. That's a band. Scottish. What about Churches? What's the singer of Churches called? I've forgotten. It's gone. Movies. Oh, we gotta go back to movies. Oh! What's her name? She's in From Dusk Till Dawn. Selena Gomez? It's not Selena Gomez. But Selena Gomez. I didn't have Selena Gomez before, I'm pretty sure. Oh, who's fucking Hannah Montana? Hilary Duff. Who am I thinking of? From Dusk Till Dawn. She was in Dogma. What about Patricia Arquette? Salma Hayek is who I'm thinking of. Salma Hayek. Okay. Octavia Spencer. That came up the other day. Oscar winner. She was in Spider-Man. What's this in Spider-Man? Elizabeth Banks. Already had that. Kristen Dunst. Already had that. Oh, who? Marissa Tomei. Marissa Tomei is Aunt May in the new Spider-Man movies. Zendaya, we already did Zendaya. Emma Stone. Women. I'm thinking of all the Spider-Mans. I think we. I don't want to say we've exhausted all of the women from the Spider-Verse, but oh wait, what about? No, who was in Spider-Verse? I don't remember. I don't remember who was the voice actor for Gwen Stacy in Spider-Verse. Animation. No, we got to move away from animation. We got to go back to wrestlers. We got to go back to wrestlers. Okay. Fabulous Moolah. Terrible human being. Dead. Mae Young. Dead. Sable? Will that count? Yes. I'm going back to like... Isn't Jacqueline Wilson an author? But there was a wrestler called Jacqueline, but I don't remember... I'm going like from Attitude Era WWE to present day. This, honestly, I can probably name 100 women just in wrestling. Okay, we got to go back though. Ivory, that's not really that was a wrestling name. Fuck, I don't know what like a real name is. Ivory. Who else? Who else was a woman? Who else was a woman? No. Oh, Lita? But fuck, these are all just like single names, so that counts. Okay. Crash. The fuck was she called? Molly Holly. Molly Holly. I'm gonna get like 30 of these just from wrestling. What about Shrek? Oh, Cameron Diaz. Who else is in Shrek? Cameron Diaz. Oh, Jennifer Saunders. And then what was Jennifer Saunders? Who else is in Absolutely Fabulous? Jennifer Saunders, Joanna Lumley. Joanna Lumley, right? Oh, and also Dawn French. Woman. Famous British woman. Now we're getting back into England. England is my city. I should know this. I'm really dry. I've got food here as well, but I can't eat until I've named at least 50 women. Unfortunately. Kelly. I'm trying to think of wrestlers. Kelly, great pick. Okay. Who else is a wrestler? Who else is a wrestler? I did name quite a lot. I'm running out of wrestlers. This is bad. Twilight? Okay. Shoot, what is her name? I don't remember. Movie franchises. Okay. I need to focus. I can't focus. I gotta focus on like a specific lane of thought. This is taking so much longer than last time. But I already named 100, okay? I'm trying to name 200. I'm eating. I gotta eat something. I need brain food. Okay. My mom doesn't count. Naomi Campbell. Kate Moss. Famous British models. Who's the TV presenter with Philip Schofield? Holly. There's got to be another. I've just got to think of names. What about Beth Ditto? Isn't that a singer from the Gossip? I was like, Beth. Okay. Ruth. What was she called? Ruth Bader Ginsburg? Woman. What else is a woman's name? Woman's name. Wendy. Wendy from Wendy's. Not a real woman. Wendy. Wendy. I gotta run ads. How about I run ads and I'm just gonna keep going? What else? Fiona Apple. Fiona Apple. Kate McKinnon. Saturday Night Live. Ghostbusters. Oh, Ghostbusters. There were so many women in Ghostbusters. Who were all the women in Ghostbusters? It was Kate McKinnon and the main one that I should definitely know. What is her name? She's so funny. I don't remember. Ah! Who's the main one? She was. I just watched Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. She's in that. Who else is in that? Pam from The Office. I don't fucking remember what Pam from The Office's name is. This is bullshit. I should be allowed to put in characters. Leslie Mann is funny. Who's the woman that I'm thinking of? Oh my god. This is pure misogyny. I can't think of what her name is. Like, I can picture her. I can picture all of the Ghostbusters. I can only remember Kate McKinnon's name for some reason. I've got to move on. I simply have to move on. Oh, Friends! Jennifer Aniston. Monica. Monica was... I don't remember. I don't remember Monica. Phoebe. Oh, Phoebe was Lisa Kudrow. Shit. Because Monica, didn't she marry David Arquette? So isn't her name something Arquette? Like, I know it is. I know it is. Lisa is a woman's name. Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Isn't that one of TLC? Lisa Lopez? Isn't that one of TLC? What am I thinking of? Right? Canadian Taekwondoian? That doesn't count. Whatever. I've got to take it. Oh, well, if I could just make up names, then I can have as many as I want. Wait, who did I not get last time? Vanessa Carlton. I can have her this time because I didn't guess her last time. She is a legend. Her name was not end with Arquette. Wait, really? I thought it was something. I thought it was like a double-barreled surname. I don't remember. Fuck. Who else is a woman? Who else? Okay, different TV show. Big Bang Theory, don't remember. Pop group. Okay, we've got to think of like pop groups. There's pop groups I can get like, if I can think of an all-female pop group, I can just like, there's 5 right there. Sugar Babes. Don't know any of the Sugar Babes' name. Damn. Flowers, hi, what's up? We're trying to name... Okay, I already named 100 women. We're trying to name another 100 women without any doubles. And it is like, surprisingly, like, it's not that it's hard because I can picture... I can picture so many women. I just can't think of names, or I can think of character names, but I can't think of actual names, which is a terrible crime. Cat's Eye? I don't. No help. Oh yeah, chat cannot help me. If chat types it, then I cannot type it. All right, Tina Turner's off the board, but you know I can use it as a jumping off point. Who did? No, it's gone. Women. Annie Lennox. Is Annie? Yeah. Okay. Oh, Dame Judi Dench. And then wasn't it Maggie Smith? Classic woman. Okay. We got to think of more classic women. Jazz singers? No, that is, you're just going to lead me down a hole that I can't get out of. Because I already did Nina Simone last time, and I can't think of any more jazz singers. I don't even know if Nina Simone is a jazz singer. Singers, though. Singers. We did Hilary Duff, Selena Gomez. Miley Cyrus! Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus. Oh, Rita Ora. Rita Ora. Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa, Rita Ora. Jessie J. Jessie J. Keep going. Bob, hi. We're trying to name 200 women. I have named 152. Which, you know, in all things considered, isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay. Okay. Do I know anyone else who does sports? I'm not a sports guy. I'm not a sports guy. I'm trying to think of like very famous sports women. Like I got the Williams sisters. I can't think of any other like really famous. Oh, Tonya Harding, for some reason. They made a movie about her. Category: Women in Ska. Monique Powell. Not notable enough. Wow, rip. The singer of Save Ferris. Gwen Stefani, notorious right-wing grifter now. Such a shame. Loved Gwen Stefani with all my heart. Who else is a... I don't think there's that many other British or like famous ska singers that are women. Save Ferris, no doubt. What about S Club 7? Hannah Spears? Is that Hannah from S Club 7? No. Joe. Rachel Stevens. Perfect. Okay. K.E. Holmes. That was a woman. Early 2000s. Early 2000s. What about YouTubers? I like the internet. Who's that one that you like? Jenna Marbles. That's a woman. What about Luxy Games? Do you think Luxy Games has a... Do you think her name is Luxy Games? Doesn't count. Okay. What else do I like? All of the women I like are fictional! This is fine. This is 57. Oh my god. 57, 57, 57. Her name is Hannah? Oh, okay. Women. I already did Fergie. Missy Elliott. Okay. Missy Elliott, great pick. I'm trying to think of like early 2000s, mid 2000s. Already did Alicia Keys. Who else? Who else was a woman in the 2000s? Already did Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. Who else was a woman? Who else was a woman? Rappers. Who? MIA. Is that a name? What about MIA? Nice! Who was I thinking about before? Somebody's got to be called Jessica, right? Who's Jessica Stevenson? Oh, she's from Spaced. Jessica Hines, yes. 60. We're good. Going through all the right-wing grifters. Wait, is MIA a right-wing grifter? We already did a few right-wing grifters. What did you do? Wait, Izumi? Have I got Kate Moss? Yeah, no, I did. I already got Kate Moss. So that's fine. I already did it, so it's not cheating. Wait, MIA is a big anti-vaxxer? Really? Ooh, no, if you type it in chat after I've already guessed it, it's fine. I already did Kate Moss. I'm unstoppable. Who else is British? Mr. Blobby. Gender unknown. Well, assuming it's a man. Mr. Blobby. That's one of the things you actually do know about him. Fuck me. Woman. Who is A woman. Who's a woman? Who's a woman? Lady Sovereign! Lady Sovereign's a woman. Okay. We gotta wrap it up. I've got to think of like a pop group that I know all the names of the members of. There's gotta be a couple. I don't know Sugar Babes. Don't know Liberty X. I'm just naming early 2000s British pop groups. Girls Aloud. Girls Aloud. Cheryl Tweedy. Cheryl. She just got one name, apparently. Don't know anyone else in Girls Aloud. Gotta move on. Festival lineups. No, because that's a problem. Because if you ever see, like, it's gotten better, obviously, like, within the last few years. But if you ever see, like, it was a big thing for a few years where people would post edited festival lineups where they would remove, like, every band that didn't have a, like, any kind of, like, female representation in. And it was, like, 2 fucking names. Okay. Have I done chat? Nope. And now I can't. That's fine. Classic woman, though. Musicians. I'm trying to think of what the bass player from the Pixies was called. Don't remember. Gotta move on. You can name 2 women from a festival you're going to. Ash Nico. Princess Nokia. That's a real person, but not a woman. Is that true? Okay. Who's the Sarah Bonito? No? Cara Bonito? Oi. Who's... Oh, Charlie XCX. Charlie XCX is a woman. Charlie XCX is a woman. Charlie XCX. Am I seeing Ash Nico? I don't think so. I think we're at a festival a different day. Who pooped my pants? 33. Thank you for the follow. Name 100 women. Because I can. I've named 164. We're trying to name 200. It is. I'm still missing one more. I don't know. I don't know. I've got to go back to wrestling, okay? Wrestling is a gold mine to me if I can just lock in. Like, wrestling is like, there's like 100 women I could name in wrestling. Who did I do? Who did I not do? Headlining? Don't remember. Just don't remember. Did I do Sabrina Carpenter? I think I did. Sabrina Carpenter, Apple Rowan, Katy Perry. Oh, is Halsey a woman? I'm not sure that they are. Let's see. Halsey is a woman. Okay. God is a woman. Ariana Grande. Already did Ariana Grande. Pop. Who was married to fucking Grimes? I did Phoebe Bridges. Who else is in Boy Genius? Lucy Dacus? Is that it? And then there's the... Is it? I thought it was Lucy Dacus. No? Fuck. And then the other... What's the other member called? Dacus? Lucy Dacus. I'll take that. I remembered it. Sirius just corrected my spelling. I haven't done rappers. How many rappers do you think I know in general? Because it's very few. Oh, Destiny's Child! Beyonce! I don't remember. Michelle something. Right? You listen to so many people you should know. And I don't know. How many VTubers can you name? I can name 200 VTubers. Is it like Michelle Williams? Or am I making that up? I might be making that up. Legend? Let's see. American actress? I feel like I don't deserve that one. I already did Michelle Obama and Hillary Clinton. First ladies. What the fuck is she called? Melania, right? Melania? Is that how you spell it? Great pick. Questionable. Any more first ladies that I can think of? Who was Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris. I'm onto US politics now. I need to get away from US politics. Sarah Michelle Gellar we had last time. Now, yeah. We've already done the cast of Buffy. Ooh, Linda Cardinelli? Who was Velma? Cardinal? No, that's not right. No, that's not who I meant. I'll look, I'm going to leave it. Have I done British politicians? Yeah. I did the 4 British politicians that I could think of, which was the 3 prime ministers and Anne Widdecombe. I'm so hungry and this food is just right next to me. And it's getting cold because I'm trying to think of women. Okay. My mum. I mean, she's definitely a woman. Okay. Okay. We'll do what we did before. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Name a woman. Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman again. I don't know. Like, great woman. All right, who's Natalie Portman adjacent? What was she in? Star Wars. I still can't remember what Princess Leia's name is. Black Swan. V for Vendetta. What else has Portman done? All right, now I'm getting distracted by Natalie Portman. It's just like 2005 all over again. Okay, movies. Let's go back to movies. Let's think of movies. Movies. Austin Powers. Heather Graham. Oh, who was in the first Austin Powers? Elizabeth Hurley. Great British woman. Classic British woman. I feel like that should branch out somewhere. Austin Powers. Okay. Shrek. No. Wayne's World. No. I'm just bad with names. Thor? She's in Thor? Yeah, you are so right. She is in Thor, The Dark World. Oh, she's in all of them. Maybe she's not in... I forgot about that. Great British Bake Off? Mary Berry? Is that a woman? Okay, we got one. 75! Bakers? Don't any more bakers. Who is the, like, really famous American one? She went to jail. She was in... Oh, what about prisoners? What about famous... What about history's famous monsters? What about famous female serial killers? Who was the Moors murderer? Myra Hindley. Who else has, like, gone on a murderous rampage? Who's I'm trying to think of, like... Oh... I can't remember. Reality TV. Does reality TV really count? Reality TV. Kim... I could probably have fucking 12 Kardashians. Kim Kardashian. I could just guess name Kardashian. Who is the woman? She is bad. Trans representation. Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner. What other Kardashians are there? Which one's married to Travis Barker? Chloe? Are they? Oh, wait. Do they all start with K? Who was the... Is that her name? What was her name? Maxine. You know what? We'll move past it. Not a woman I want on the list. Someone killed their mom. Oh, Gypsy Rose. Munchausen's by proxy. Ghislaine Maxwell, that's what she's called. Moving past it. Legend? I don't fucking know about that. Look, it's gone. It's gone. It was an intrusive thought. I was thinking of history's greatest monsters, okay? And she's in there. She's up there. Drag queens. I don't know any. That is not my specialist subject. We gotta go back to wrestling. Wrestling is my specialist subject. Wrestling. Well, like, oh, female. What about famous like rock singers? Who am I thinking of? Who's I love rock and roll? Who's like bad reputation? Joan Jett. Britney Spears. Christina Aguilera. Christina Aguilera. Shakira. Women in a civil rights movement. Fuck. Rosa Parks. I mean, okay, this is good. Throw me subjects and I'll think of a woman. Who else is... Okay. Give me a subject. I'll think of a woman. I'll wait. I'm going to eat one more bite. D&D players. I don't think of... Oh, Emily Axford. Yay! Notable feminists. Oh, right. Athletes is a fucking lost cause. I can't think of any athletes. Dropout cast. No, it's gone. Artists. Oh, who's that modern artist that I don't like? Is it Tracy Emin? Yep. Artist. Other artists. Women can be artists, you know. And I will name... Not even some gymnasts? Why would I know gymnasts? Who's the ice skater that everybody liked? The American girl. Doctors. Doctors. I'm just thinking of TV doctors. What do you mean? Famous doctors? Who's a famous doctor? Dr. House. Oh, classic authors. I already did Mary Shelley. I already did Anne Rice. Doctor Who. Billy Piper! Who's the redhead? Oh, fuck. Who was Doctor Who? Was it Jodie... Was it Jodie Cunningham? That sounds like a name. But I'm not... I know she was called Jodie. Is that right? A rugby league footballer. Well, sometimes you shouldn't give me them. I'm thinking of a gymnast. No, who's that? It wasn't she an ice skater? She was like, it was like Sarah, like Lou or something. She had the hair, the halo. Everybody liked her. I thought she was an ice skater. Ice skaters. I already did Tonya Harding. I don't know anymore. Tina Fey! Tina Fey! All these names are coming back to me like an hour later. A woman flew a plane? I'll believe it when I see it. Oh! Wait! Emmeline Pankhurst. That isn't who I was thinking of. but that is a. You said civil rights movement. I was trying to think of like women's rights movement. Fluid plane and Amelia Earhart is who I'm thinking of. Amelia. How do you spell it? Like Earhart? No, Amelia Earhart. I don't think that's how you spell it either. That is it though, right? Amelia. Earhart? This is bullshit. Yeah, she was a suffragette. Emmeline Pankhurst. All right, well, it's lost. Winner of the Underground Railroad. Now you're losing me. You're getting too specific. It was definitely Amelia Earhart, right? Kuma, what's up? It was definitely Amelia Earhart. I just can't spell it. That sucks. Earhart? Or was it Emilia? Was it Amelia? It's Amelia? Amelia Earhart. Amelia? Come on! I know it! Amelia? This is bullshit. That's a bonus one for me. I mean, no with an A? I've moved past it. She's disappeared in my mind. Women. Amelia Earhart. Thank you. Okay. She flew into my mind and now she lives there. That's a bad place to live. Who else is a woman? We just need 7! Women. Who is a woman? My mom's a woman. Who else is a woman? Both of my sisters. Who else is a woman? Pixie Lott! I fucking guess. Blind women. The only blind person I can think of is Stevie Wonder. Who else is a woman? Who else is a woman? Did I name all the queens of England? No, I didn't. I can name at least one more. Queen Victoria. What about Queen Mary, Queen of Scots? Was she a real person? Yes. What about, let's think about famous redheads. Redheads. Who has red hair? Who is the woman? Bryce Dallas Howard. Bryce Dallas Howard is a woman. I think she's Ron Howard's daughter. But she's a famous actor in her own right. I can think of 3 more redheads. 3 more redheads. We already did Allison Hannigan. 3 more women. 3 more women. 3 more women. Who else has red hair? Who serious? Who else has red hair? What about now? What about Joan of Arc? That's a woman. Who else is a redhead? Hayley Williams. We already did Hayley Williams. Red hair. Red hair. Who famously has red hair? What's the woman from Mad Men called? I don't remember. We already guessed Wendy from Wendy's. You're not allowed fictional characters. There are many famous redheads. Who's the girl from Doctor Who was in Guardians of the Galaxy? I don't fucking know what her name is! It's like changing your name to Orange is the New Black. Pass. Don't know. Give me another TV show. River Song? What is River Song? Ooh! Wait, is Will Smith's child non-binary? Or are they a woman? I don't remember. Willow Smith. Apparently a woman, according to Wikipedia. Ooh, one more. No, we gotta get a redhead. Who's the... Okay. Clear your mind. One more woman and then we have two. This is second 43 minutes! Last woman. One last woman for all of mankind. And that woman is... What's my favorite movie? Big Lebowski. She's got red hair! Julianne Moore! Yay! Women, 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 women. We did it. We named all of the women. Good I say hello. Well, actually, we named 200 women. Because I already named 100 women, and then I challenged myself to name 100 more. That it had to be different. They did have to be different. That was very important. A couple of rough women in here, but I'll save this image. Life, it never die. Women are my favorite guy. I really would like to eat the rest of this food. What can I like put on screen for 2 minutes? Like advertisements, I guess. I'm gonna run a really quick ad break and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Perdon. Me scusi. Women. Yeah, send them the link. See how easy they find it. See if they can name 100 women. Where's the equal opportunity? Oh, good morning, Anarchy. Well, I was saying, I do wonder, like, yeah, I mean, I imagine that's the whole point, right? Is I probably could name 100 men quicker than I could name 100 women. That's why it's a challenge. Because there are more quote unquote famous men than famous women. You know, there's a statement there. Society. That was fun. I mean, like, the thing is, like, I absolutely should be able to name another 100, but I'm not fucking going to. That was like pulling teeth. Who was I thinking? You know who was really annoying me? Who am I thinking of? Like, really famous SNL actor. She was like in Bridesmaids. She was in Ghostbusters. Who am I thinking of? What's her name? It's really annoying me. Kirsten Wig, yes. Okay, is it Kristen? And then who's the other woman who's in Bridesmaids and Ghostbusters? Like, who was... I don't know. There's a lot of women, you know? Leslie? Just Leslie? There were a lot of women that, like... Oh, yeah, wait, what is Monica's name? Monica from Friends. Courtney Cox. No, she was called Courtney Cox Arquette. I'm sure she was. Maybe they're divorced? That's not something I imagined, right? She was absolutely at some point Courtney Cox Arquette. Yeah. I didn't realize they weren't married anymore. Well, there you go. I'm assuming they're in good terms because I'm on her IMDb page and they're in an interview together talking about the new Scream movie. Wait, who's that? Oh, who's that woman in the middle? Who was the like main actress in Scream? She's a great woman. She's a good. That's a good old fashioned late 90s, early 2000s woman. Neve Campbell. That's a classic woman. Okay. Leslie Jones? Leslie Jones is not the woman I'm thinking of, but who's the other woman? Isn't she a massive bitch? Who? Neve Campbell? I don't believe it. Drew Barrymore's a woman? Rose McGowan? Just looking at the Scream cast. I'm just looking at the cast of Scream. Who else is in Scream? There's so many women. Guys, so Dishonest, my original time was, I think, 23 minutes. What about Final Destination? I don't think I could name anyone from Final Destination. I mean, let's pull it up on IMDb. Final Destination. Devon Sawa, but that's a man. I don't know what women were in Final Destination. Ali Lata. She was in Heroes. That's Lost Adjacent. Sean William Scott was in Final Destination. Crazy. Oh, who's the woman? She's in The Craft and she's in The Waterboy. That's a classic late 90s woman. She's called like... Oh, Beans. She... I'll just look it up. What is she called? She has a definitely like... Fairuza Balk. Fairuza Balk. A+. Kathy Bates! Kathy Bates is one of the women of all time. What's my favorite kill in Final Destination? I think I don't know if I ever watched any of them in any great detail. I just like... That's just one of those movies where, you know, like, I can't drive behind... You know the big trucks that have all the logs on? I can't drive behind them anymore. I think that's just ruined that kind of mode of transporting giant logs for all of humanity. Jamie Lee Curtis is a great woman, yeah. Oh, who was the girl from Kick-Ass? What's her name? Chloe. Oh, Chloe Grace Moretz. I knew it was like a double barrel surname. You never seen Kick-Ass? I think it's good. Is it age well? Nicolas Cage is in it. Okay. We did pretty good. 200. There's definitely a lot of... What if I just Google who is the most famous woman? Who is the most famous woman? Taylor Swift. I mean, I got Taylor Swift. And the first picture that comes up is the Queen. I mean, she's dead. Whitney Houston? Not Whitney. Yeah, Whitney Houston. Princess Diana. Oprah Winfrey. Marilyn Monroe. Why is fucking Theresa May on there? All right, I'm gonna get off of this. How many sex workers did you name? I don't think I named any. Is that a gap in my knowledge? CGM is cool. Oh, Chloe. Yeah, she was in the Carrie remake as well, right? Also dead? Wait, who's dead? I think we... Hey, you know what? All in all, I'll take it. All right? It wasn't bad. Should we look at... Should we look at... I was like, this is going to be like a music stream. And then I named 200 women, I guess. Most of the famous women you listed are dead. What about Mother Teresa? That's a good famous woman. Florence Nightingale. Okay. She's still alive? Who? Mother Teresa? I don't think she's alive. I don't think Mother Teresa's alive. Do I have BGM in this scene? Hang on. So yeah, I have a couple of BGMs that I need to... Well, I don't need to. I could just you know, renege on my commitments. But I could renege on my commitments, but technically I have a competition winner. Yeah, let me just add this in here. So I got some music. I have a competition winner, and then I have... Well, I have two competition winners, basically. Oh. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, I'm just checking my emails. I'm also trying to, like, stay... Dude, I've got this fucking... What about Margaret Thatcher? Unfortunately, Margaret Thatcher was the first woman, I think, that we put down because someone in chat, naming no names, William, named her. I guess technically I shouldn't have had that one. Should I technically... do I have to think of another one? What was the... I've got to think of one more woman. One more woman. One more woman. You trying to teach yourself FL Studio? It's like relatively simple. That's what you're trying to do with it. You can't play an instrument. You don't need to really with FL Studio. You don't know music theory, me neither. I'm really deflecting from not being able to name a single other woman here, aren't I? I don't know. Fucking... I'm just thinking of women that people wrote in chat. Jamie Lee Curtis. Who's like another horror movie? What about Elvira? Does that count? That counts. She's a woman. Harriet Tubman. Yeah? I don't know who that is. Brody Dahl is a woman. Yeah, famous Australian woman. Who's another good Australian woman? Nicole Kidman. Ah, my leg! Sorry. Marie Curie? These are pretty good highbrow women. Who... Is an American Horror Story? There's a load of seasons of American Horror Story. That has like a recurring cast. Precious! Wait. No. What was the movie called? Wasn't it like, oh, the movie was called Precious? Based on the novel Pushed by Sapphire. Sapphire? Sarah Paulson is a woman that was in American Horror Story. You are right. Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep's a woman. You're welcome. Sigourney Weaver. See, I'm thinking of... This is fine, all right? Hermione Granger. Emma Watson. Okay. I wanted to... I think what... So, I have like two... You know who else is an Australian? This is a good segue. One of the people that I am making music for. I'll pull up a reference on stream. This is Riley. Otherwise known as Zomboy. I'm gonna pull up his reference just so I can kind of like... I'm gonna cover chat. Sorry, chat. I mean, I could put him down here, I guess. So the vibe is like so this is the vibe. I'm not like... Nobody really has a say in this. I just said I'll make them some music. That's it. It's like, it's kind of like Skebby. It's like you get what you get, and it'll be good. It'll be fun. I'm feeling like, so the whole vibe is they're a zombie, right? So I'm feeling like squelchy, like 8-bit, because their vibe is like kind of, it doesn't really reflect it in this reference sheet, but I'm pretty sure their model is like a kind of low poly. I'm pretty sure their model is like a low poly kind of like old school video game vibe. So I'm thinking like beepy boopy. I'm thinking like squelchy squelchy. The band Riley. Oh, there is a band Riley. I'm trying to think if I've had anything to do with the band Riley. No, I think they've toured with a bunch of bands that I like. All right, so let's think. We're just gonna absolutely like. We're gonna do this on the fly, okay? We want to. I'm thinking slow. Let's just check. You guys can hear this. You guys can hear that, right? Let's make it like pretty slow. I'm feeling slow. Okay, that feels like a good. If my like beat, I'm terrified of silence, which is why I have like my BGM there. If it's like too loud, let me know. But hopefully, it's just kind of like sitting in the background. Okay. So we want drums. So I have. Oh, thank you, Raph. Are you proud of me? I named 200 women. Raph's nodding. You got anything else that you'd like to add? You don't look proud of me. Did I not name your favorite? Who's your favorite woman? You can't name one woman. You gonna burp? What are you... Why'd you go? Did they say anything? Did they whisper it? Wow, Raph can't name one woman. I was gonna say your mom's full name. I always have to stop myself from saying my mom's full name. Can you name 100 women of color? I mean, yeah, probably, but we'd be here for an hour and it'd probably be pretty dicey, so I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think I'm the person who should be doing that. Okay. Yeah, Raph just brought me a cup of tea and some biscuits. Like if you, I need this quiz for like, I guess like, you know what? I got pretty hard carried by wrestlers. I think if it didn't give me like wrestlers' names, I'd have been like absolutely fucked on that one. Because like if you say that that would be like wrestling is such a weird. It's kind of like VTubing. It's such a weird like medium because it is somebody playing a character, but also it's kind of like it's a real person playing like an ongoing character. So I'm a little like I'm not. I don't know what I would have done if it wouldn't have let me put in wrestlers' names. Probably not named 200 women, or named 200 women a lot slower. What's the who's another famous redhead? Also, who's the girl from Doctor Who and Guardians of the Galaxy that I can't think of the name of? What's her fucking name? Jillian? Is it Jillian? It is, right? Wait. I think it's Jillian something. It's not Karen Gillan. Thank you, Izumi. Also, Nichi, hello. Nichi, can you name 200 women? Because I can. Karen Gillan. No. Yeah, well, I started trying to put in VTubers, but it wouldn't let me. But yeah. Because wrestlers, you know, they have real names. But I don't know their real names. They kind of like live their character. It's like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Can we name 100 MILFs? I think the only name that comes to mind when you say MILF is Jennifer Coolidge, right? Because of American Pie. I mean, there's a lot of MILFs. I'm 41 years old. A lot of the people that I grew up attracted to are now mothers. Sarah Michelle Gellar's probably got a kid. Has Sarah Michelle Gellar got a kid? What about Alison Hannigan? What about how's the whole cast of Buffy doing right now? She's the true. Oh, yes. Into MILFs. Yeah, I know. You just age up into MILFs, basically. Sarah Michelle Gellar has 2. Is she still married to Freddie Prinze Jr.? I love that. That feels wholesome to me. Nice. Allison has 2. Good for her. I hope she's good. Because it's like, I'm trying to think of like what my childhood crushes were. Wait. Do you want to know the funniest thing? Here's what's happened since. So, you know when I started stream? When I started streaming, I said, we are 4 followers away from 2,000. So I've been streaming for 2 hours. I've apparently had 2 followers, okay? Do you want to know how many away from 2,000 I am now? 5. So, since I started stream, 2 followers, that would be 3 people have just straight up unfollowed me. I love when that happens. In fact, the first person that followed me on stream today followed me and then immediately unfollowed me. But that's pretty funny. I'm just going down my following list now. That's so crazy. I wonder if it's just like a trying to get attention kind of vibe. Should I call him out? Okay. That's pretty funny. All right. He's naming women. He's too woke. Or maybe I wasn't woke enough. Maybe I didn't name women fast enough. I'll unfollow you. Should we all? Well, I mean, you don't have to do that. That's so funny. This is why I don't look at the numbers. This is the exact reason that I don't ever look at the numbers. Because shit like this happens. I'm like, cool. I streamed and people unfollowed. This is why I turn all my numbers off. At some point, I'm going to hit 2K, though. Maybe it was because I was like, we stream until we hit 2K. And then people were like, wait, Bonini bot? Is that somebody's like bot account? Who does this belong to? Because I have a bot. This is if this is somebody's secondary account, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm not gonna say I don't. It's probably somebody's, because like I have Brocky bot. It's probably somebody's bot account, right? It's probably somebody trying to be nice and wholesome, and I don't want to call them out for at the expense of trying to be funny. So I do appreciate you, whoever that was. Thank you for throwing me a little bot. Okay. So so this is Riley. Riley's great. Riley's Australian, so Riley should be asleep because all Australians should be asleep. Let's make a note of that, chat. If any Australians are in chat, should be in bed. All right, we need drums. I'm thinking like big, slow, and ploddy. Yes, we should. Know you're real? Okay. I mean, thank you. I appreciate you. You tried to sleep. That's fine. That's enough. Okay? Because trying is half the battle. Sometimes you just can't sleep. Bonini is real. What just happened? Oh, wow, Dark Lord, hi. How you doing? Can you... Okay, Dark Lord. Oh, you already did it! Did you work in naming women? You didn't work in naming women. I need you to do it again. Or name a woman. Is Beaglesaurus a woman? I guess I'd know if I read it. You got distracted watching... Hey, you've watched Bongo Stray Dogs? Is it good? Is it good? Okay, I'm getting distracted. Where's my drum? Oh, God. Is everyone remembering to take a shit? I should do something more interesting, shouldn't I? Sally has some really cute things set up. I guess Beaglesaurus counts. Can you name your favorite woman, please? Everybody name your favorite woman. Mine's Natalie Portman, apparently. She was the first woman that came to mind twice. Natalie Portman's a solid woman. She's a good actor. She's funny. She was in Star Wars. Peppa? Peppa's a good woman. Peppa's a mom. Gigi Morin? Gigi Morin? That's a... But VTubers don't count, apparently. Apparently we're not real people. Jenny Hale? I don't know who that is. Should I? Would she count? Would she count in the name a woman? Jenny Hale. She's a best-selling author of romantic contemporary fiction. Okay. She looks like she writes Hallmark movies. Australian illustrator and author. Wait. Huh. Well. Okay. Oh, Jennifer Hale? Oh, it's clearly someone different then. Who's Jennifer Hale? Canadian-American voice actress. Who did she do? Oh, Samus. Does Samus talk? X-Men 97. All right. A lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff here. Barbie Mysteries. Mortal Kombat 1. Definitive Edition. Should I add Mortal Kombat to the Discord community watch-alongs? I already added Street Fighter. Wait, from Encanto? Wait, who's Peppa in Encanto? The Mortal Kombat film is so bad. The OG? Yeah, but it's the same as the Street Fighter one. It's like, it's terrible, but it's so fun. Dude, is it Raul Julia? Raul Julia in fucking Street Fighter is so good. It's like, for you, it was the most important day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. Legendary. And then didn't he like die right afterwards? He did put his whole street tussy into it. Adam's Family as well, yeah, tremendous. It was his yeah, didn't he do it because like his kids really like Street Fighter? I realized that like did we get a face reveal? I don't know if it's on this screen or if maybe my reference is covering it. It's not here. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he had like, did he have like stomach cancer or something? And he did it, he basically did it because like his kids really liked Street Fighter or something. God, what a fun fucking movie. I want to watch that movie. I want to watch the new one. The new one looks really stupid as well. Okay, I've got to do something. I've got to like put pen to paper. So I want this to be like squelchy. Squelchy is my like vibe for this. Whoa. That's pretty fucking squelchy. Hang on. Where does it go? Yeah. Okay, easy. That's it. That's good. That's great. Let me just check. Yep. Okay. That's the start. We can get rid of the click now. That's pretty squelchy as it is. Not to backseat music, but can we have a bit where he's coming out of a grave? Angelica Houston. We will talk about... Yeah, is it... When's International Women's Day? How can I make that about me? How can I make International Women's Day about me? Okay. Let's have a look. I want like a wiggly. I want like a wiggly synth. That's not wiggly. Hyperpop or chiptune is usually pretty good. Trying to do Jurassic Park. That's pretty fucking wiggly. Yeah, it's pretty wiggly. Pretty wiggly, all right. Let's take this as a base. Okay. That's too high. It's too high. Can I set it like an octave lower? I forget how I fuck with this. I need to go low. I like that note. Ooh, let's see. I like how that glides as well. Yeah. That should be longer. Should that be longer? Should that be longest? Yeah. Undead Ball, what's up? Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Name a woman. That gonna be my thing today? Ooh, I kind of like that. Does that work? I want it to go somewhere weird. I want it to be weird. I feel like Riley's a weirdo. It does feel like it should go up. Good, like, resolve at the end. Yeah, because then it kind of goes back into the D. I'm wearing my Jimmy Buffett Crocs. You know, like when I'm very easily influenced by like anything, but like, you know, when you see something that you think could be good advice and you just take it because, I don't know, you're desperate and you'll listen to anything. I feel like I saw something that's like, trick your body, or like trick your, like if you work from home, like trick your mind into thinking you're ready for work by like putting shoes on in the house. And apparently like barefoot in Margaritaville Crocs is what constitutes shoes in my house. Okay, yeah. Ah! I poke holes. Hello! Thank you for the follow. How you doing? What's your favorite woman? Who is your favorite woman? Women are, in fact, people. Okay. How do I... Oh. Let's make it longer. I mean, just got to change it to set. This is a classic, all right? This is classic punk rock. You do something and then you do it slightly different the second time round. I just want to make it like really weird. I don't want it to make any sense. That's too nonsensical. Like, no. I mean, there's not no music theory, and there's just being musically wrong. Well, that could be good. Does that work? Let's see. It might not. It's nearly there. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. We gotta move on. We simply have to move on. What does it need? It needs... It needs like some like plinky plunks. Chocolate rain. What's the name of the guy who sang Chocolate Rain? And he moved his mouth away from the mic to breathe. Which, like, I don't know why that was such a weird thing. Seems sensible. Taylor Zonde. Tay Zonde. That was it. Yeah. Okay. I think it needs, like, something pretty high, kind of blippy. It needs, like, something blippy, but not like the kids' blippy. You ever seen Blippy? It's fucking weird, man. Ooh. I could think there could... I envision there could be a spot for this. Maybe not. Like, we're getting more into, like, scrunchy rather than blippy. I want it to be, like, kind of moist. You remember Clippy? Well, like the paper clip? Yeah, but you know, have you never seen Raph? You know what Blippy is. It's like a kid's thing. It's like a YouTube thing. It's like a weirdo who wears like orange glasses. It's a little Blippy. Crepuscular. Ooh, that's good. Like, that's really scronkly. Honestly, what is that description? I might switch this. Maybe we make that sound like that. Where was that? That was... What about this? What does this do for me? Might be too much. I mean, we could always bring it down. We probably want a snare or something here, right? Maybe we focus on that. What have you got in the way of snares? I mean, this is literally called Dig in the Dirt. It's so squelchy. It's too squelchy. We've reached unnecessarily loud squelch levels. I'm gonna have to change it back. It's too squelchy. There might be a better kick drum though. Destruction kick is just simply too much. What about Little Blipple? It is a little Blipple. Kick. Whoa. Pudgy pats. Schnippers? What does that sound like? Slippy slap. Schmelted Sheddermensch. That's too much. Solid kick. It's too solid though. I want it to be like wet. Squeaky? No. Super stack? Oh, this is like a big fat like swishy hish. Terraphonica. So that's clangy. I don't need clangy. It's less metal and it's more dirt. Try bass. I did. Didn't get me anywhere. Vacant kick. Yeah, that might be it. I'm not sure about the rhythm here. I don't know if it does need snare, to be honest. I don't want the drums to be. I don't think it needs a lot of drum. What does it need? It needs flippies. I need like weird sounding ones. Heartbeat? Oh, did I go past it? I really am farting around. You're not wrong. I like this. A bit too much. I need something that kind of stands out. Glizzy systems. Pretty squirmy. It's too squirmy. I'm getting lost in the squirm. Britannic mention? What is Britannic? Mushy? Like that. I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, what is that? I just do this. that anything? Kind of like a guiro. Is that what it's called? Ah. Oh, wrong. What did I just do? Oh, beans. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Okay. What am I trying to do? Where does it start? Like here? Okay. We're creeping into Tyler the Creator. I don't think I've ever listened to Tyler the Creator. I can turn that down a bit. Ah! Swamp level music is good. Yeah, that's kind of where we're going. I'm getting lost in the source a little bit. Like, honestly, I kind of like the kind of vibe of the soundscape or whatever. I'm just kind of putting a hat on a hat at this point. Oh, this has some weird noises then. Actually, I feel like I've got one that's like a lot of weird noises. Where's the weirdest noises I've got? It's one of these. Is it this? It's not this. You can tell I'm incredibly familiar with the tools I use. It's one of these. I think it's this. This one's got some real crazy noises on. Let's see what it's got for us. That's a lot. That's a lot, but you could like turn it way down. Hang on. What does that do? Let me turn it down. Is that too much? Is that's kind of too... That makes it sound like Skynet rather than Schwamp, I think. Terraria-ass music. I think that gives more Skynet than it gives Swamp. But let's play with it. Literally called Zombie. Dubsteppy. Face eater. I don't know if the vibe, it's getting like a bit, like their vibe is pretty wholesome and fun. I worry I'm going like too creepy with this. Face eat is too much. Hen stank. Macho Man Randy Savage. hate that. I'm getting too lost in the sauce, I think. I like the... I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I think this is like, okay, I'm not going to overthink this. Like, we can build on this, but I think this is pretty good for like a starting point. It's too much. Sidetracked. Losing my mind.
He's driven by a powerful editing.
What the fuck?
A picture is worth 1,000 words.
It sounds like audio jungle.
A picture is worth a picture is worth being an additive synthesizer.
I need something to like lighten it up, I think. Something's gonna like make it a little bit cheeky and a little bit fun. I'm going like too grimdark. No. No. How do I pull this back? How do I rescue this? How do I make it silly? How do I make it silly again? Something like this one. It's so silly. Would you believe it that I have no formal keyboard training? Or any in-depth musical knowledge whatsoever? Springs. I do like springs, like a boing. Triads? Chords? Not really. just because I'm not high enough. I don't know. Is this anything? I don't know if it's necessarily the vibe. I kind of like something up there, though. He doesn't. Zombie. I feel like I had it. With the instrument and see if it makes more sense to me. There's something that doesn't sound right. Just like not the right vibe. Just loop it. I kind of really like that vibe, but I don't know how to it has like a discordant harmony or something, which I don't want. don't know if I can fuck with that though. I think a bit more like Nightmare Before Christmas, which might be the vibe. Ooh. like I'm getting in the zone now. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. Pinky Eye, what's up? I'm good. I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry. You can just see the back of my head and my reflection. Yeah, I'm having thoughts. I should probably pull up the original release, shouldn't I? To at least get some idea of what I'm trying to harmonize with. How do I like separate this? You come over here. Oh. Okay, whatever. I'll guess. What happens if I do this? Okay. Let me just steal that. What is that? D, E, F, G, sure. We just move it. Do we want it lower? Let's just move it Move it a couple down, see what that does. That's not it. What about A? K is right. Meow. Maybe this isn't it. What does this sound like? What does this sound like? Sound crazy? Is that insane? Crazy? I was crazy once. No, you think the twinkle 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 bit is a bit too much. I gotta run an ad. Okay, I'm gonna take a step away. I'm a GPG. I'm gonna run an ad. I'm gonna come back with fresh ears. See what kind of a mess I've created. Okay, back in a minute. Okay. Oh, we got like 10 seconds left on the ad. Hopefully you're still here. All right. Let's get some fresh ears on this. I think this kind of lead part made it a bit goofier. Do we like cut it off the first? I honestly, like, I'd be tempted to just run it through twice. Beep. Ooh. Okay. It's too much, isn't it? There's too much going on there. Boom, 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 It's like in the ballpark. It's around there. I don't think I don't think the part is like spot on though. Let me mute one of them. Ah. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I feel. I remember that like nothing works on this screen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you your points back. Give you your points back. Wait, can you not do that anymore? Can you not refund points? Like, I'll drag it into this scene. No, wait. Where? You just did? Oh, well, still.
Someone cooked here. Someone cooked here.
There you go. You refunded like 10 million? Hell yeah. Red light, you deserve it. Okay. Perfect.
Someone cooked here.
Okay. Yeah, I think it needs to be like less is more. Because it's like zombie, right? Zombies are kind of ploddy. Sean, you don't get anything for that. I kind of don't hate the idea of keeping the kind of the harmony with the original melody and kind of having like, as opposed to just like a straight harmony, the two kind of playing off each other. Kind of fuck with that. like it needs. It feels too abrupt. I think like going into this bit. Hello? Oh. Part of me wants like a. Part of me wants a snare, but I just don't know if that's a good idea. Let's see. It's not a snare. It's a laser. Too much. Yeah. Can I? Oh. Can I just have this? Yes. Yeah, no, I'm not sure about that. Like that just doesn't sound right. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. The snare adds a lot. This is cool. I actually really like this.
Someone cooked here. Someone cooked here. Someone cooked here.
I promise I didn't mean to do that. I pressed space on OBS. Yeah. I need like a second lead part. Maybe. Let's see. Oh. I don't know why I copied that. I'm going to get rid of most of it. I'm feeling like something like a little more stripped back. Just something simple. What do we get up to? Thinking how it's gonna loop round. The stream has been raided. Viewers, please join us in a moment of silence for the sanity of those who were unfortunate enough to be a part of the incoming raid. We hope you respect their streamer in this trying time and send all of your thoughts, prayers, and follows to their channels. To our dearly departed streamer, we understand the importance of raiding and running, so please don't feel obligated to comment. Incoming raiders, all that we ask is you don't make fun of my accent, or the fact that I can't read, or how I have the singing voice of an angel, or how I'm so darn cute. Don't forget to hit that follow button, and get comfortable. Mods, please close the door behind them. Vomit! It's my favorite British streamer that isn't me! Hi! Welcome, Raiders! Hello, we're making weird music today. Also, look, I'm not going to guilt you into anything, but I think I'm like 2 followers away from 2,000. So if anyone, you know, likes the vibes, wants, I don't know, whatever. I'm not very good at this. How you doing? I was working in stream a bit. I don't think I'm in there anymore. Did I just join the raid with you? I might have done. How's it going? Hope you're good. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're making some weird music. I did like a raffle thing on social media a little while back, offering like the prize winners to make some custom BGM. And this is our winner, which is Riley Zomboy, who's awesome. And I'm currently making some weird fleepy floopy zombie music for him. So it's pretty, I'm honestly, I kind of fuck with it. I'm pretty humble. I'm pretty modest. I don't usually like revel in my own creations, but I think this is pretty fun. Anyway, I hope you could vomit. Like, I know it's like dinner time. You got to raid and run. Please do. If anyone wants to stick around, hell yeah. I'm Brock. Welcome to the insanity. I'll play it so you know what's going on. It's pretty zombie, right? Yeah, I'm using FL Studio. Oh yeah, I muted it because the echo. My whole setup is a joke. I'll start it again. I'm basically trying to I'm trying to like loop it round. So I'm kind of trying to like I'm kind of trying to wrap it round so it kind of makes sense as like a BGM loop. Which it doesn't currently, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm trying to. It's kind of like the way I really like the workflow of like FL because you just like it kind of works in loops, and it's easy to just kind of like drag and drop and like get rid of and like kind of paste things in. So I'm trying to figure out what I should get rid of and what I shouldn't. Like that drop off is too kind of severe. I think I have to keep the bass. Yeah, that kind of works. Sounds like bugs in the mud. That's exactly what I'm going for. I think I probably add like a harmony on this part here. Oh, at least like a second kind of thing to make the melody a bit more interesting. And then I think honestly, like I'm pretty happy with it. I think the snare like added so much to that second section. Let's just steal these notes. These notes are mine now. Oh, I didn't ask everyone what their favorite woman was. I didn't ask everybody to name a woman. Hey, Raiders, if anyone's still here, name a woman. I mean, that ain't right, but... What is a woman? What is a woman? What is a man? What makes a man, Mr. Lebowski? Should we have the Big Lebowski? It's been a long time since I've seen the Big Lebowski. It's like, if somebody asks me what my favorite movie is, I'll be like, oh, it's the Big Lebowski. I haven't watched it in like 15 years. Probably could still quote the whole thing, though. I don't do it anymore. motherfucker, I've been streaming for like 2 hours. I have not saved. All right, we've saved. Honestly, I feel like that could probably loop again, right? Like, it's probably gonna be long as hell, but oh, it's gonna be like a minute and a half. Yeah, I might loop this again. I like that bit. Let's people up. Loopy loopy. Okay. It's in the right spot, right? Okay. Yeah, red light, no worries. Have a good nap. Don't know why I said it like that. Have a good nap. Okay, I think this is cool. I think the one thing, you know what I've been like toying with the idea of is trying to add like some silly sound effects. So I have a sound effect board pulled up. I put zombie into it. Most of it is like video game stuff. Old Minecraft zombie sound. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this if I press play on it. Yeah! Alright, well, we're gonna add Minecraft zombie in. I think they'll like that. Minecraft zombie. Minecraft zombie. Okay. This is gonna be the Minecraft zombie track. Minecraft zombie. Minecraft zombie. John Krasinski. Okay. Let's just add this in here. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. I think if we... Yes. I don't know if I want to overuse it. Is that good or has that made it worse? Totally, it sits quite nice. I can always have it at the start and then get rid of it. We're in too deep with the Minecraft zombie. Add some effects to it. What else can I put on this zombie noise? I kind of want to put some distortion on it. Clickers. The Minecraft zombie like sits surprisingly well in there. Last of Us clicker sound. Oh, that's unpleasant. That's like me when I have a me when I wake up next to the fan running full blast and I haven't had any water. This is good. I think that adds like a weird texture to it. It actually works pretty well. You can't, now that I've fucked it up a little bit, you can't necessarily tell that it's a Minecraft zombie. I can maybe take it down a bit though. Like, that sits nicely. You can't really... If you didn't know it was a Minecraft zombie... I don't know why the Guido's there, but I just like it. You can maybe be a bit quieter. I think this is done. I'm pretty pleased with this. This is pretty cool. You went outside to check the chickens, and now it's a 40 degrees. Damn, it's cooled down a lot over here. It's like not to brag. It's like pretty pleasant right now. What is the temperature? Temperature where I live. 70 degrees right now. Why does it give me fucking American? 21 degrees. Yeah, it's really nice right now. It's like 20 degrees. 70 degrees American. Sorry to rub it in. Wildfires. Apparently we've got wildfires. Well, I don't know what wildfires is the right term. Apparently the Yorkshire moors are on fire. That was what Remy was saying. This is pretty cool. I'm pretty pleased with this. Yeah. Yeah. Raph, are you here? How are you doing? What are you doing? I could just message you, I guess. Or going downstairs. I'm pretty much done here, I think. Hanging out with Peppa? Okay. Then maybe we call it. I was going to maybe start another one, but I don't want to push it. Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. We did it. Hey, things we achieved on today's stream. Named 200 women and made a song, made a piece of music. Cool. That's like me halfway done. I have another one for Null that I didn't get around to. The thing, so Null is I love Null's design. Riley won the raffle, but Null, I just like picked their design because I really like it. Because like rodent. I don't know. I like the color. I like black and yellow as well. It's super fun. My vibe for Null is gonna be dude, you know what it is? There's like this one YouTube video. Let me try and pull it up. Oh, new best in jest. Let's go. It's It's gonna be a different vibe from this. It's gonna be a bit more upbeat. It's this is the video. This is the video I really like. Yeah, I really like Noel's design. It's awesome. Oh, I do. I'm trying to like what do you got planned for the rest of the week? What did I say I was gonna do? Oh, Friday we're going back to Pokemon. Okay, I'm pretty excited about that. Next week, speaking of cute designs, like Margarita Bill rated us maybe like I think maybe Monday. Dude, their vibe is awesome. I was like hanging out in their stream a little bit and they were playing, I posted it in the Discord. They were playing like the water park simulator. That game looks perfect because it looks like It looks like it plays and looks exactly the same as TCG Card Shop Simulator, but like I think it has like inbuilt Twitch integration. Like the game just has it. I didn't check it out fully. I haven't bought it yet. It's like a cheap game. I'm gonna. It might come into play next week. Is all I'm saying. But I'm pretty sure. Like I'm pretty sure the guests can like piss and shit in the pool. So I have a feeling that you can like make yourself a guest and then piss and shit in the pool, but not 100%. Let me just show you what I have in mind. Oh, where's my browser? Where's my browser? Yeah, this is, as far as Null, this is my major inspiration for what I think I'm going to go with for Null. This is a video called How to Rap Beat.
Start with a synth and browse for some brass presets. Look for a sound that is trying its best to sound like a trumpet or a saxophone. Now add a huge amount of slides and bends. For the chords, nothing here is set in stone, but this rhythm is a good starting point. So you get that boom bap boom bap boom bap boom bap boom bap boom bap. You can try it on the electric piano or move your chords around and see how it feels.
I've watched this video so many times.
Now for the bass line, start with the root tones. And in between, jump to another chord note. So that's the main groove. Now you can add small tiny notes, leading up to your main ones. For the drums, you probably want a 4/4 kick. With it you can have a rim rhythm, or a regular kick-cat snare. Either way, what you want to do is squash the drums a bit. Have a listen here. Before. Now hit it with distortion and compression. Throw on a shaky there too.
Yeah, shake it up, shake it up.
Try adding all together. Add the final step, bounce this out, slow it down, and add some reverb. Major shout out to these creators for making this genre.
I kind of like the faster version, to be honest, but like that is fully my jumping off point for Null. So we'll get there. We'll probably, honestly, like probably do a similar thing next week. But I'll probably have a really similar schedule next week. Maybe we'll play like Water Park Sim on Monday. I don't know. But Friday we are playing Pokemon. Okay. I'm sorry, Raph. I'm taking my Switch too. I'm gonna try and get. I want to play Pokemon Violet on my Switch too. Hopefully it will run like a real game should. Where do I live? Here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Good work. Was everybody here? Did everybody hear the song? Did everybody hear the zombie song? Do we want to hear it one more time? Or did everybody hear it? Are you fed up with me? You hate me. Let's get rid of Null. It's not Null's turn yet. Run it back one more time. Oh no, mess. This is zombie song. Now with Minecraft zombie. And it loops. Also, hey, fun update. Found out who owns Bonini Bot. All right, we're gonna end stream. We're gonna raid we're gonna raid. Hey, I got a raid message. What is it? Command raid. Will it work if I do it here? Does that work? Yay! Copy and paste. Send the raid message. We're gonna go raid Nietzsche because Nietzsche just started stream. Nietzsche has an interestingly named bot. All right. Okay. Good sesh, everybody. I'll see you on Friday. We are gonna play Pokemon. Please enjoy. I'm not sure what Nietzsche's up to today. I think she's doing art. So go hang out with Nietzsche and do art. I don't know what she's doing at the moment. I'm really excited for Vexpo because I'm gonna spend all my money on Nietzsche. Like, because her stall and the stuff that she has at like cons is genuinely awesome. All right. Why won't it let me copy and paste messages? Whatever. Have a good night. Bye.
Can we get more?